Come back anytime.
All the voices in my head getting louder. They told me not to tell you, but they're itching for the powder. Got that blurry vision, seeing double. Yeah, I love you, but you're all trouble. I'd be lying if I said I didn't love it. Carved a couple holes in my heart, so fuck it. And with all the chemicals, oh, now they're falling too far, falling too far. I keep going back to you.
What's up, Ram fam? Welcome back to another day of Black Ram GX Gaming. We're back with some more Starfield. You know the drill. We just became the Mantis yesterday after getting through the secret outpost. We got the Mantis' ship. We got the Mantis' suit. We got the Mantis' weapons. We are primed and ready to go out and kick some ass and take some names. Now, my last ship was actually pretty good. Thank you, Later Ram, for that nut button. We souped up our ship, so we were good to go. Out there in the world and store a bunch more stuff, but I don't know how much better the ship is. I don't know, it's called the Cutthroat or something, Cut something. I don't know. We're going to find out here shortly as we get into this thing and take off. We're going to use it for a little while at least and see how it goes. By the way, cheers, Lady Ram. Cheers, cheers. I did get iced, if anyone knows what that means. But I didn't finish it because it's right after supper. It was a weak move, I know, but hey, it'll get done one way or another. Also, shout out to Josh Cooley for the follow from one of our reels. Our reels have been bangers lately. Our reels, TikToks, and shorts. So if anyone out there is watching and you want to see some of our short-form content, make sure you check out our TikTok, our YouTube, or our Facebook or Instagram reels. All of our great short-form content. If you're on Twitch, just go to the About Me section. There's links to all that stuff. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Shorts are right there. Although, go to the TikTok. It's way better. It's just longer. You can do longer. I'm going to say longer one more time. Videos on TikTok. And I think the video quality is just better. So definitely recommend checking it out there if you have the app. If you don't, the others work just fine. Question of the night. How many planets can be seen from Earth without a telescope? Right? Is it 4, 5, 6, or 7? You can play tonight's trivia by typing in the chat !vote space A, B, C, or D, and you'll get your answers in there, and we'll go over it at the end, unless somebody activates the channel points, in which we'll be forced to say the answer early. I'm waiting for the day. There's going to be a day. It's going to be like before I get to the game, or as soon as I start the game, I'm going to have to turn around and come back here to answer the trivia, but it is not this day. So anyway, we'll jump right in here. Also, PSA, we are one gifted sub away from hitting 25. Once we get to 25, we actually unlock more emotes. So that's a big thing. Maybe we'll get there tonight. If we don't, not a big deal, but just putting that out there. We do have one animated emote awaiting approval since over 24 hours ago here on Twitch. So we'll have one more on the way soon. We have emotes being made in the shop right now from artists we've hired that we found. Looks perfect. Looks exactly like the kind of art they make. The kind of emotes they make is exactly what I've been thinking about up here in my mind. And I'm hoping today, maybe even during the stream, because they contacted me a few times during the stream yesterday, just to confirm some details, that we might have a sample of our emote character we're creating. and we can confirm or deny that that is what we want, and go from there. I don't know if I'll show it off yet. I might just check it out and behind the scenes here, and then we'll reveal it once they're done. And we're only going to be able to get half of them done at first, and we're going to have to cycle back and create another half of them later. Looking to make maybe 12 or so of these things, and it's going to be great. We'll still have some of the emotes that we have now, but we'll definitely have a bigger selection of different variety of stuff. You know, we've got currently we've got some of me doing wacky and wild things. We got some different versions of the logo, some Ram dancing in his jammies. We got all kinds of fun stuff, and more to come that I just haven't been able to upload yet because they really limit you when you're a new affiliate, and then you have to gain so many subs or gifted subs to get more and have a bigger selection. So if you ever see some people with a very small amount, that could be why. It could be that they just don't care about their emotes that much. It could be a lot of things, you know, but that is the case here. Later, that's one of my favorites. So yeah, we'll be jumping in the game here. Shorter stream today. I know most of my streams have been going 4 or 5 hours long playing Starfield. It's not my fault. It's Starfield's fault. It is a massively addicting and immersive game, so I just kind of get stuck in there. And it doesn't seem like, you know, in 2 or 3 hours you're ever at like a really good stopping point, right? You want to stop it at the end of a mission, at the end of a quest, a task, whatever, or like finish off the planet you're on, you know, stuff like that. So I haven't really been at good end points in a short time, but tonight I'm gonna have to. It's an early day tomorrow, so you're gonna be ending the stream right around 9:30 today. So we'll see. It's not just Starfield. Okay, it's mostly just Starfield. Also, Lady Gamer 514 over on YouTube. Thank you for popping in, dropping a like, and playing some trivia with us. Cheers. And once we get through this, it's not good. This ice, we'll be back to normal cheers juice. Okay, so we got an array of answers here. How many do you know of, Lady Gamer or Lady Ram, that we can see? Can you name any planets that you know for a fact we can see from here? All your streams go long. It's not my fault, okay? It's the games. Why do they make them so fun? Why is Starfield so immersive? You know, not my fault. Anyway, let's hop on over to it. Oh, and also, by the way, we changed these up here. So for the longest time, these things up top were based. You can only base it on one platform, right? While we were multi-streaming, we based it on Facebook. That is where we put in a lot of effort for about 1.5 years, 2 years of our stream time. It's actually where we were exclusively for a long time. But now we've kind of switched over to putting a lot more effort into the Twitch side. So those used to reflect things that happened on Facebook, star senders, followers over there, etc. Now these are Twitch related. So we have most recent followers, Scorpion Jaded 666 from last night, top monthly sub gifter right now, No Pain No Game, gifting 11 of them in September here. Sorry, I'm new to this, which is pretty cool. It's pretty great. They're discounted right now. They're like $3 and some change here in the US. So if anybody else wants to get in there, help us hit that 25 goal. You definitely can. All-time top tipper, No Pain No Game, being just a madman with that one. Really, he was helping us hit some goals we had, and we're very thankful and grateful to that man for it. By the way, check him out. I was going to say stream. We raided to him last night, and he's playing the new Mortal Kombat 1. Not right now. He's usually on real early in the morning here in the U.S., but in Australia real late. He's over there in Australia. Wonderful guy. Definitely a lot of fun. And he's killing it in Mortal Kombat right now. And then we did the all-time top cheer as well now over on Twitch, which Lady Ram here in the chat naming off some of these planets that she can see from here, at least she thinks, maybe, perhaps. has the trophy for. So Lady Ram says from Earth, she believes we can see Saturn and Venus without a telescope. Pretty hard to know what ones are what out there. You just got to look for the brightest stars, or they look like stars, but they're not, But the brightest or biggest ones oftentimes are a planet. I think Jupiter. Can't you see Jupiter because of its size? Maybe. I don't know exactly. I do know that we had a question a few days ago. Maybe it was last week or the week before. I don't know exactly. Where it was, what planet was discovered in 1846 by telescope? And so that could be a clue. If you remember that question, you remember that answer. But that's pretty tough. See if anyone does. Later on, you're going to use your app. Ooh, you could use your app. If you guys did not know, there's a really cool free app that Lady Ram has that anyone can get, where you can hold it up to the sky day or night, and it'll show you constellations. Like, it'll show you where the stars are actually placed, and it'll show you, if I look here, you can see Sagittarius. If you look over there, you can see Cancer. And it'll tell you where specific planets are. So when it's late at night, you're not in the city, you're out in the woods, you're out in the country, and you can actually see the stars without all that light pollution. And you go, well, what is that? You can hold up your app on your phone, just point it at that direction, and it'll tell you what it is. It's super cool. And, I mean, you're looking through your phone and looking at the night sky, and it matches up perfectly. So it's not some crappy app full of fake garbage. It's just a cool free app to help you learn the stars. Astronomy is actually super, super cool. If anyone's interested. I don't know what it's called, but it's out there. If you just look up, like astronomy app or something like that, you'd probably find it. But anyway, we're going to jump on over here to some Starfield. So I came back on for a second last night, so that's why we're here. This is this is a screenshot we took. I realized I didn't have a good screenshot of the Mantis base or anything Mantis related. At the end of the stream last night. So we had to come back and get a screenshot for our YouTube and Twitch uploads of this stream from last night. So that's what that was. Normally I'm so good at getting thumbnails, but sometimes I just flub it. Last night I flubbed, but I figured it out real quick. I came back, I fixed it. The razor leaf is what it's called, not the cutthroat. What a dumb thing to say. Oh, that's right. We got some miscellaneous things. Might just drop those off around here for, I don't know, funsies. Decorate. Some things are just straight trash on me. Triple grip dumbbell. Do you think they actually have that? If not, they should. Oh, Sarah, can you... She's a super frustrating companion sometimes. Okay, well, this is going to be a pain in the noggin to get going. Because I can only twist it now. All right. Okay, so how am I going to do this? If I'm going to do it at all. Okay, just like that. That's how we're going to do it. Wow, that was kind of lucky. And then I fucked it up. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try it from here. You know, let's get the angle that I wanted to get, because I kind of wanted to be like, flush with the back. Okay, not like that. So about there, maybe. Go back up a little bit. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so we got our fun little decorations up. Cooler.
You're
Nice.
carrying too many odds and ends.
Shut up.
Something though.
She's so rude. She's always telling me, okay, too much odds and ends. But that's not true. I am the Mantis. Okay, that's kind of fucking real cool. Let's get this beast out of here. Get this hog in the sky. Woo! Pretty excited about that, Chiefs.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see your family.
All right.
Fire! Fire!
What the fuck? Jigokura? Well, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. How you been? What's new? What's happening?
My nipples are very sensitive.
Whoa! No pain. Welcome in. Wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, that's huge. We just hit our goal. By the way, cheers, Jigokura. Thank you for being here. It's good. That's so good. That's why I wasn't here for about 4 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully everything's getting a little bit better. If you want to talk about it, definitely can. But otherwise, hopefully we can just make your day a little bit better here. Cheers. Thank you for being here. Cheers to No Pain. Hey, bro. How are you? Besides, obviously, asking you last night and seeing how much you loved Mortal Kombat 1, you want to tell the rest of us how great that game is? Because no one believes me that you thought it was amazing. I thought it was pretty great, but no one believes me. By the way, cheers to you. And cheers to you for that sub. Ah, fuck it. Let's finish this because we hit our goal. Cheers. Let's go. Thank you so much, No Pain. It is fucking amazing. It's gorgeous. I've watched about 3 people playing Mortal Kombat today. You, the guy you raided, and then Cobra Girl playing it today. And everyone is behind you so far that I've seen, or at least they're catching up. But I've seen the same part where Reptile vs. Shao Kahn about 3 times. No Pain. That's pretty good. When that happens, you know it's good. Oh, Jiggle Career. Okay. I got you. I got you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it all works out. You know, most of the time with that stuff, you know, you just got to give it time, and usually it will work out. It will work out, you know. Sometimes that's a necessary step, but you hope it never is. Let's see here. So if you want to talk about it more in a less public space, you can always hit me up on Discord. I would be happy to chat with you if you just need someone to talk to about that stuff. That is not a problem. But okay, so what I am doing at the moment is, thanks to No Pain helping us hit that goal. Not just No Pain, you know, No Pain being a huge contributor to it, but Lady Ram as well, Ice, Ash Husky, and everybody else. We are now able to add some emotes. So I'm adding another emote. Hopefully it goes through right away. I don't know why they think there's a copyright on my body, because they're just the man you see before you. So some go through immediately, some do not. It's got to be reviewed. Okay, great. But I can also do another animated emote. So that means it'll be 2. That's right. I created a folder called Twitch Rejected of animated emotes that they just won't let me put through. Let's see. All right. I need some help. Can I get a vote on the emote I should add in here? Either deal with it, excited, or gun. We also do deal with it, excited, gun, intensifies, jam 1 or jam 2. All right, so there's six options more or less. Deal with it, excited, gun, intensifies, jam 1, jam 2. I cannot show you what these are, because there is, a possibility that they get rejected, and so I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. But just the title alone is what you have to go off of. Jiggle Kura, maybe you have an appointment for... Okay. Well, that's not too far away. But have you been, well, in other news, to get your mind off of things, have you been playing any games for work? I thought for sure that you must have been ahead of me on Starfield, maybe Mortal Kombat, but who knows what else. Have you been working still? No Pain. So before you crashed your PC, how much better did your stream look? It looked leaps and bounds better. Did you lower your bitrate down to the 6,000 that you can max at on Twitch? Because I did notice an occasional skip, and I thought that might have been like your 1% frame rate, but it was like almost unnoticeable. It's like it didn't hurt your stream at all, but it looked a lot better overall. So we got to vote for Jam 1. Okay. Can we see them? Cannot see them, just in case they don't go through. Can they be posted in Discord? They are all in Discord. They're all in there, but they don't have these names per se. And unless you have Discord Nitro, you can't use animated emotes anyway. So you can't use them. I think you can see. Let me see here. You can see what the animated ones are. All in Discord. And you could kind of guess. Okay, I guess Discord does give away to a degree what these are. They're not all in there, actually. There's a few not. But for the majority, for the most part, they are. Sent you a few merchandising pics at DC. Ooh, all right. Yeah, I'll take a look. Thank you. From the GC. What's the GC? So far, we got to vote for Jam 1. So, since that's the only thing I've heard so far, we're going to go for Jam number 1. I don't know if I like Jam 1. But you know what? A lot of these will be replaced. I have my emotes are commissioned right now. I have some being made by professionals. Because there's certain ones that I've had in my head for months and months and months, maybe even years. But now is the time to actually use them, actually get them made. Didn't seem like there was a point before because Facebook you couldn't do emotes. And that's where I was for the most part for most of my streaming career. Kick it didn't matter. I could upload 200 emotes there. I think it was like 150, but no one was there to use them, so it didn't matter. Oh, Gamescom. Okay. How was that? Was that pretty cool? I think last time you were in here, you were talking about that you were going to it. Let me just, hold on. Let me just look at Jam 1 before I agree to this. It's not one of the original ones I listed, and potentially for a reason. I might really hate it. The second one's kind of funny. Okay, well, this one is the one labeled Jam 1. So we'll go with that one. We'll see. Well, one can only hope that they'll be reviewed today and then be active in the stream, but cannot say for sure. All right, so now we're going to move our goal since we managed to nail it. We got to it. It was fantastic. Thank you again, everybody, for your help getting there. It's wonderful. Wonderful day. All right, so the next goal. I said it. Let's see what we get for it. So the next one is if you get to 35 emotes. Or 35 gifted subs. I think you get more emotes, but what do we get exactly? We get one standard emote and one animated. So we'll get 2 more emotes at 35. Again, not a big deal if we don't hit that today. Not pushing at anybody or anything like that, but just saying that's what will happen if we get there. Oh, okay. Jigo Kura, look at that. You got, what is that called? Oh, the Diablo statue is sick. A toothless one. And, I'm blanking. I'm blanking right now. Does anyone out there, can somebody help me? What is the platypus thing from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them that likes to steal treasure? What is that called? Can anybody help me with that? Look at that, the razor leaf. I've somehow managed to offload 3 times the amount of mass into this thing. I'm surprised it even let me. All right, I guess I have to do that temporarily so that I can, how did I even have 1,000 on me unless it came over from my other ship? Maybe my cargo transferred. And if that's the case, we gotta add some cargo to this thing. Gotta get that going. A Niffler! Thank you, Lady Ram. Thank you. She got a Niffler. And a bunch of cool stuff. That Diablo statue, though, that is... I'm truly jealous of that. From Gamescom, huh? I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it. Oh my god, this thing is sick. Alright, let's aim right at the planet. We're going through it, baby! True, isn't a Charmander. It's not a Charmander. It is a Niffler. And no, it's not a Charizard either.
Done complete.
It could be. It could be. Maybe, Charizard's look has changed so much over the years with 2 different kinds of mega evolutions. I'm not messing that up right there. Mega evolutions. Shiny. I mean, it's only a matter of time.
Lack of love.
I think it's because we changed
Good to
ships.
be back
That's the
on
only
board.
way that this makes sense. That there was 1,000 mass in there. Otherwise, I would have just said, no, we're not doing that. You're playing Liza P at the moment. Okay, so that's not out yet, right? Excuse me, I don't think so. I for sure would be seeing somebody play Liza P if that was out. As always, I know you can't say much, but can we get a thumbs up or a thumbs down on it? That's a very modest thing. That gives us almost no information. It's just your opinion on whether it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Weapons for all occasions.
I'm not talking to you,
Weapons, ammo.
pirate.
I bet I have
Thumb up.
something
Ooh,
that
all right.
fits you.
It looks graphically amazing. So I think we should keep some of these things. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but oh, mistake again. How do I do this?
All right. See
I
you
start
around.
selling things that they can't afford to buy. I'm just giving it to them for free. Chance for the best Souls like this year. Ooh.
Don't
Okay.
even try. My
It
prices
does-
may
ah,
be
it
high,
definitely has the
but
bu-
these
ah,
goods ain't
words.
exactly easy to.
I was
We can
doing
talk
some
about whatever you want, as long as you got the
videos,
credits.
making some videos before this, and 2 of the videos I made, part of the reason I was a little behind, were tutorials. And when I do tutorials, it's me talking to the camera, and then I have some B-roll come over the camera and cover me up. But I don't words are so hard. I can't tell you how many times I had to retake videos today because I just couldn't talk. It was a real problem. Tony Hype over on the YouTube side. How are you doing? This game is big and confusing. You're so lost. How do you even access cargo? I will show you in just a second here. Not a problem. It is a big game. There are some parts that are confusing. A lot of stuff I've just kind of figured out over time. In fact, some of these tutorials I'm making, when people see them, are going to be like, for some people, they might go, duh, that's so obvious. For a lot of people, I think it's going to be, oh, I had no idea that's how you did that. And just issues like that, because this game does have a lot to it, and it doesn't really tell you how to do a lot of things. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Kind of cool looking. Like, I like that little arm piece there. But I think we're going to... Yeah, I think we're going to sell that. I think we'll sell... Oh, man. No, I'll keep that. Some things I want to keep to give to allies. I think. Yes, we don't need that. Definitely need that. Whoa, holy poncho. That poncho is way better than the other one I got. I mean, I don't like it as much, but it is a longer poncho, which, you know, the longest poncho wins out here. God, that is ugly. We'll keep it. We'll keep it just in case. It's a festive Neo City poncho. In case we're in Neo City and we're feeling festive. Leather jacket, that's cool. Those pants suck, though. You gotta have good matching pants. Frankenstein, don't need that. Miscellaneous. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright, now I've just got
Oh,
800 pounds of resources on me.
You have something for me?
Hope
you're not low on credit.
But anyway, like you were saying, Jigoker, I don't know how many other Souls likes have been out this year. Oh, that looks cool. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So I don't know how much competition it'll have, but I'll say this. It looks like just an incredibly beautiful game, Liza P. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was the best in its category. All right, so I'm just thinking, what ammos do I need? Hold on. I can figure this out.
Looking to make a
But you're going to go to sleep
Your
now?
credits are
I
always
need a
good
lot
at
of sleep
trade
at the moment, so wish you a lot of fun and good night. Well, Jiggle Crit, thank you for stopping back in. I'm glad to see you for sure. Sorry to hear that it's been a hard month, but hopefully things get better for you real soon. And feel free to stop by anytime. We'll try to make you laugh, try to make it better. And yeah, you have a good night. And until next time. Tony, you said, yes, I definitely need those tutorials. I did one of the 2 missions and then heading conversations. It's like, do this and redo that. Probably 4 hours, maybe 6. Yeah, some of these are like that. It can become a lot of talking at times. Oh, wait. So what I'm doing here, I am checking my weapons, but oh, okay. Now I get it. I was seeing what I had equipped. So, need to equip this minigun. Forget the sword. We'll do this mini little shotgun here. This shotgun is insane, though. It does pretty much every type of elemental damage. I'd say I'm doing all right on ammo for pretty much everything. But what I really love is my 1911. And there's so little 45 ammo, it's crazy. Let's see if I can add to this ship.
Helping.
I'll straight up switch to this ship if I can add some serious cargo here. But it looks so cool the way it is. Like, I kind of hate to ruin it by turning it into a super ship. Let's just see what I can do for storage here. So Tony, like I said, I will. Oh, here in conversations, it adds new quests. Yeah, sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. And sometimes it's just like subtle hints about possible other quests. God, no, this ship is... It is a sexy beast. Maybe we can do this. Oops. Don't want that. Nope, stop. Please. Please stop. Just trying to find something kind of aesthetically pleasing to put here. Oh, this is only a front or back, huh? Okay. There. I like that. It's a little more space, a little more storage, a little more sleek and slender. And maybe we can even add some more engines to the bottom. I don't know if it'll let me. Probably not. Probably in the way there. Yeah. Maybe it only likes those on the side. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Except the longer, sleeker,
Need a drink?
better
The last note will be more
razor
than happy
leaf.
to take your credits.
All right, Tony. I'm going to show you where cargo is.
So, where to next?
None of your business, Sarah. God, she is so...
My grab drive just chose.
so nosy. It's like she's a part of the squad or something. Actually, hey,
Sidonia, isn't it? Have something for me?
I do. Holy shit, you have a bunch of things too. Okay, so I might have to go back in there and sell some stuff. Should I give her the minigun? I think I'm gonna give her... Maybe I'll give her the Professional's Beowulf. And she's gonna need some kind of ammo. What kind? 7.7? Oh my god,
Feel free
wrong
to drop
buttons.
some-
Spacesuit, what's gonna be the best one? Let's just give her this one. .7. Oh my god. All right, this is gonna take a second. A little fact, and maybe we'll even make a tutorial out of this, that you can give your follower any clothing you want them to wear, any spacesuit, any backpack, any weapon, and you can equip it on them. And I'm almost 100% positive, so long as they have one round of ammunition. I like to give them a couple rounds, but so long as they have at least one, they'll never run out of ammo. But if they have none, they can't use the weapon. So you have to give them, I give them like 5 rounds. What's 5 rounds, you know? And they can use that weapon infinitely. So you can give them whatever weapon you want. You know, I don't know if there's rocket launchers, but if there's a rocket launcher and you give them 1 rocket, they have infinite rocket launchers. If I gave her that minigun and I gave her just one of these rounds, because these rounds are the same ones that the minigun uses, then she has unlimited minigun rounds. So it's insanely useful if you want to make your follower beefy. Let's see. But you know, Tony, one of the videos I made just before the stream here, one of the tutorials actually shows you one of 2 ways you can access the cargo on your ship. So I'll try to explain it to you and then I'll show you. So one way is when you're on your ship. There's a blue monitor on the left side up in the cockpit. So right before the chair you sit in. You should see like a little blue monitor on the wall. And the ship I have is different than the Frontier, the ship you start with, but I've noticed it's the same in all ships. And the other way, and this is what the tutorial video is going to show when I upload that, potentially tonight, potentially tomorrow, is through your main menu. But there's a caveat to that one, and that's that you have to be within a certain distance away from your ship. So where I'm at right now might work. But like, say you're in New Atlantis and you leave the starport. I don't know why this doesn't speed up. This should speed up as you go along. The longer you hold it, it should just go faster. But whatever. If you're in the starport, you can still access your ship's cargo from anywhere at the starport. But if you go to another district, you can't. And you can do that through your main menu. But that's a little tricky. Because I don't remember the buttons you have to press. So I find it interesting. You know, with this game, I've seen a lot of bigger streamers, bigger content creators creating tutorials that are like, here's how to get the best gun in the game early. Here's how to get a super good armor, super good ship. But you know what? That's not exactly the most helpful. Like some people, yes, but it's kind of almost spoilers. The tutorials I'm thinking of that I'm going to do are just like little things that the game doesn't tell you about how to play. Little things that totally can change your experience that I think most people just won't notice. Like, well, even like the cargo hold, it doesn't tell you where that is. So unless you're looking around and happen to stumble upon it, you're not going to know. You know what I mean? All right, we'll leave her 20. All right, so when you go back to your person here, you can simply press the equip button shown at the bottom of the screen. Equip, unequip, you can see that changing there. And then in the top left corner, you see that little triangle there. Indicates that they're wearing it. Now, for some reason, it shows you wearing this stuff, but it is, in fact, not you wearing it. You have anything interesting for me,
Fishing
Sarah?
for a handout, eh?
Look at that. She gave me some fiber.
Aye.
See, now she's holding my gun. And if we were on a planet, an area where a spacesuit would be relevant, she would be wearing it. So whenever we land on a planet that doesn't have breathable air, she will be wearing that spacesuit.
As long as you put the flea first, we won't have any problems.
Oh, okay. Listen to this
Now you
girl.
buy from me, the right gear will be the difference.
All right. So let's sell as much of this that we can that we don't want. Yeah, this Orion's actually pretty cool, so we're going to keep that. Pretty much taking all the money of everybody at the key. The key is a wonderful place to sell stuff because there's
All right, make it
5 vendors
I
in a
got
very
that.
close area.
Behold,
So you don't have to
my
run
vendor.
around from shop to shop to shop. You just turn around and boom, they're right there. I thought this said crack or Karen, not Kraken. That's funny. Luna, welcome in. How are you doing? Cheers, by the way. Cheers to you. Oh, and I didn't cheers you, Tony. Cheers, Tony. Thank you for being here and thank you for dropping that like over on YouTube. I see you. Luna, how's your night? Tony, I didn't ask you. How's your night been? How's your day? And what class did you make your character? God, I don't want to get rid of that either. Some of these things, I think... Oh, I just took a loss on that. I'll give to some other followers. I haven't made During Fan yet.
I hope you
Doing
came
pretty good. What
close.
about me? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing
Now
gravy.
you're speaking.
I got a bunch of clips, a bunch of tutorials and things done for the people. Right? For the people. We got it all ready to go on social medias. And, well, you know, I post that stuff in Discord, excuse me, as well. I've got like... God, let me see. I've been having a blast. Well, there's some games I don't have fun making content for, and I like kind of dread it. But I also don't want to lag behind making content and then have nothing for any period of time, and then people forget about me. I don't want that to happen. So I'm always making content, and I mean, even if I dread certain games content, I still have fun with it once I get to it. Sometimes it's just like a procrastination thing where like ugh, I don't want to do it, but then the moment I start doing it, I'm having fun. Starfield, I've been having a lot of fun making those ones, and I think part of the reason it's been fun too is like the gratification I've gotten from it. I've had a string of games where, like, particularly on TikTok or YouTube Shorts, I wasn't getting very much views or interaction, but for Starfield, it really has been coming back, so it like makes me want to do it more, I think. But I currently have, let's see, 7 times 4. I have 28 clips, 29 videos, I should say. I don't know why I call them clips. They're not quite clips. Ready to go, locked and loaded in the chamber. So I was doing that. That's been a lot of fun. And now I'm here, chilling. And you're here, so it's even better. What are you doing today? You up to anything fun?
Don't be a stranger.
I might be. Tony,
see
it's
what
not
we have
bad.
now.
Just got done
Trade
making dinner.
authority
Did
takes
Explorer, I
anything
think.
and
I
everything.
almost did Explorer,
Yes,
too.
yes, it is.
Explorer's a good one. I went with Space Scoundrel because I thought, you know what? I might be a bit of a scoundrel in real life, so let's let's go with Space Scoundrel. Not really. I'm not a scoundrel, but it's funny to say. All right, so I think I've sold everything I'm going to sell.
You find anything of value, bring it here first.
You bring it here first. I think we're good. I think we're good this time. You know. And what did you make for dinner? We had Parmesan garlic rice, which was delicious. And I make kind of like a chicken bites.
You'll never crush the fleet.
So I get either
You have
like
to
chicken
catch us
tenderloins or chicken breasts or something like that. Cut them up into more bite size, maybe 1 or 2 bite, maybe even 3 bites. Some of them are a little bigger, but somewhere between 1 to 3 bite-sized pieces of chicken. Squirt. I have a little spray bottle with some oil.
Captain?
Spray some oil on them so they get nice and crispy, but still remain juicy on the inside. Season them up. Put some good seasonings on it so the flavor really pops at you. And then air fry them, which was delicious. And then what I've been doing is, Lady Ram doesn't like sauce on them, but then I put sauce on them once they're done cooking. Ooh, yum, delicious. So I was making some extra for my lunch tomorrow for work, and I thought, oh, you know, the sauce I poured out isn't going to be good with Parmesan garlic rice, which they're going to be sitting right on top of each other. So I did honey barbecue sauce. And I'm like, oh, okay. So these honey barbecue must be for what I'm eating tonight. So it's honey barbecue, chicken bites. I don't know what you want to call them, for tonight. And then I put Parmesan garlic sauce on the ones for tomorrow, so they kind of match up. And they're amazing. I love them. I like to make them once a week. If I don't make it once a week, then the next week I'm really craving it. So I don't think I made it last week, or maybe even the week before. It might have been a while. But I got them going now, and it was delicious. It was delicious. You're trying to do the one you think from your clip with the UC armor. With the UC armor, I'm trying to think which one that was. What mission was that? Hold on. Let me just pull up my tiki-taki. Tiki-taki, tiki-taki. And I've been mixing a lot of clips in with my Starfield. I finished all my Texas Chainsaw Massacre clips, so those aren't coming out anymore. Okay, there's the awkward conversation. The biggest jerk bag in the game. Antagonizing aliens. Shepherd's pie. Peekaboo. What in the Karma Sutra is that? Posted today doing drugs in the game. we posted 2 pretty ridiculous ones today. One was us doing drugs in the game. You take a drug called Aurora, and then everything in the game becomes all these funky colors, and everything slows way down. But if you take it, you instantly become addicted to these drugs. And if you are not consistently on those drugs, you have withdrawals, and your stats all have a negative. So I wouldn't recommend it, but it is kind of fun for a little bit. So I don't think maybe that one was mine. Or if it was, I can't think of what one that was. But you had bacon cheddar burgers. Ooh, Parmesan garlic rice sounds good. It was good. Of the different types of rice we got, I think that one's my favorite. Luna garlic parm wing bites are my favorite. I'm telling you, Parmesan garlic, one of the best sauces out there. If you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, that's who I get the sauce from. I get the Buffalo Wild Wings sauce because I love their parm gar sauce. Try it. I'm telling you. Unless you like hate garlic with every fiber of your being, it's the best one to get. So I always go that way. Tony, from the beginning of the game, just about joining the UC, I think it's called, and doing some missions, then claiming your gear. Oh, okay. I joined them, but I only did a little bit with them. I haven't done that much. What's all this junk in here? I guess I only took the resources out, or most of them. Anyway, so here's what the cargo hold is. So it's like a blue monitor like this up in the front left of your cockpit. So it looks a little different here, and it says cargo hold right on there, as you can kind of see here. If you're on mobile, it might be a little harder to see, but on the front here, it's a little bit different just because the shape of the cockpit is different, but that is where it should be. Vito, welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, man. Do you need a thumbnail designer? Nope. I'm all good. Thank you. Thank you for the offer. Appreciate it. I do not need any thumbnails. But now I'm just realizing we got... Oh, my God. Wait, what are these? Oh, my God. Yeah, I want to take everything out of here. So the only thing I like to put in my cargo hold really is resources. But you can put anything in here. So I did not fill up my cargo hold. As you can see the mass down there. 896, 900 out of 160. I cannot put that much more in here. But we do have some other areas of the ship that we can fill up with some things. Sucks I can't put anything in there. Luna Garlic makes everything better. I agree, actually. There was a show, a cartoon, when I was a kid. Loved it. Called Jackie Chan Adventures. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. In that, there's a character named Uncle. It's supposed to be Jackie Chan's uncle. And he always talks about how everything's better with garlic. And as a kid, I was like, ew, garlic. That can't be right. That's gross. No, I came to learn. He was right. Whoops. That man knew what he was talking about. So I put garlic on pretty much everything I make now. And this is a shotgun? Oh my God. A suppressed, fully automatic shotgun. Ridiculous. Okay, so when you put a weapon in a weapon case, you think it's going to be A to close it like you opened it. You have to hold X. And I'm just dumping weapons in here. Boo, 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 boo. This mag shot's probably insane. Oh, you know what? I probably have one. I probably have one, so I don't know what the big deal is. Luna, do you put garlic on everything just like me? Are you a garlic fiend? Like I am? Oh, so you're scared.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Yes. I mean, honestly, that's the right choice. That's the right call. Garlic does belong in everything. You know, like, you ever seen the... Why is my inventory looking a lot smaller than it should? The commercial with the old lady who says, Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I put that shit on everything. She is, she's a pioneer, but do that, but with garlic, is what I'm saying here. In a nutshell. Where I'm going with this is... Alright.
Always a plan.
Oh, it's because there's only certain types of weapons you can put on that. That makes sense.
Sure, Captain.
Alright, so I took care of all the weapons. We don't want... Okay, that is wonky. We don't want to do that. Let's put that one there. Then we'll put another pistol here. Yeah, that's better.
You are the greatest. No, better than the greatest. I
He's
know
talking
that's
about me,
impossible,
to me, but not looking...
somehow
Oh, now he's
you
looking at me.
managed to do it.
Thank you, I have.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes?
That's right.
Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
I love this guy so much. Not literally, though. I've got small feet. Oh, he's so cool. He's the best. Luna, I'm seriously craving garlic parm bites now. Well, what are you doing? You got to get out. You got to make some now. Can you make some yourself, or would you go out and buy them? And if you did, where would you buy them from? I think the only place that makes sense for me, anyway,
Everything's fine.
to get Parmesan garlic. The only place I know that I really truly love it, I should say, is Buffalo Wild Wings. It's just whatever they do, whatever they put in there is so insanely out of this world good. Oh, I couldn't put the arc wielder anywhere? I think, okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll try the elemental shoddy. I need to do some more dropping off of the things.
Everything looks good at my station now.
What is your station? She says everything looks good at my station, Captain. But where does she work? And why isn't she there? There's a place around me called Nina's, and their wing bites are amazing. That's real garlic chunks in the sauce. Ooh. Okay, I do like that. That's one of the best ways to do it, for sure. Sometimes I'll do that with garlic or onion, is I'll take the real chunks and put it in there. Although I don't like cutting it up. Which I feel is understandable. I feel like most people are not fans of cutting up onion. Garlic, not so bad, you know, but onion's a real problem. Cryo mine, we don't need that, we don't need that. We don't need those. And we'll just dump everything in here that we can. So all our foods. Because I get so much shit so fast. Yeah, I get rid of them. Getting too many. Grapes weigh more than these drugs I have on me. Lemon, ramen, milk, soup, mini slurp. Here's the thing. I wonder about these medical things of the future. I don't think they're good for you. These foods. Medical stuff maybe, but the foods definitely not. Wait, zipper bandages? Maybe I'll take that. Luna, you hate onions, but you love onion rings. I don't even like onion rings. Call me crazy. But I just don't find it to be that good. I can't get into it. Oh my god, we got even more decorations.
And prioritize what we're carrying.
And by decorations, I mean miscellaneous items. Some of these things we can just sell.
There was a small bit of dust on your shoulder. How dare it try to spoil perfection? But don't worry, I blew it off.
This guy, did you just hear him? There was a small smidge of dust on your shoulder. How dare it try to ruin perfection? Don't worry, I blew it off. He's the king. He's the king, for sure. I have notepads and pens. Where did this shit come from? And why was it in my ship's cargo hold? Alright, I'm just gonna... Annoyingly,
Hello,
go sell
Captain.
this as well. But I should be able to run this time without immediately running out of oxygen. And then we'll go. Sorry about this uneventful first hour. No pain, grapes weigh more than wine? Why not? Yeah, it appears they do. It appears they do. Which, you know, maybe it's just a lot of grapes. Maybe that's part of it. Tony, I was playing with a keyboard, wondering if I should switch to controller. It depends, you know, whatever you're more used to. I know the PC people I know using keyboard seem to have no problem with it, but I'm not used to keyboard, so I would have issues with it personally. So I'm all controller. But I do have, this helps me make my decision, the Starfield controller. So, you know, when you have in your possession a controller of this magnitude,
I hope you... Let's see what we have now.
you gotta play with it.
hoping
This
you'd
controller
say
is
that.
also amazing. The grips on the back are great. It's got a nice weight to it. And it just looks cool in general. Luna solid versus liquid. I'm gonna choose liquid because I, as a human, am mostly liquid. Is a big, big water balloon. There's a place around me that makes a spicy, creamy buffalo sauce that tastes amazing with onion rings. I think I would try it. I'm better in my old age at trying things first. Even though I don't like them, like I don't like a lot of veggies, and I don't like onion rings for sure. You know, if I had a sandwich. Am I overweight still? Oh my God, look at those crazy eyes. I used to always say, like, if I was going to say get a... what am I thinking of? A Philly cheesesteak? If I was going to get like a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, you know, it comes with onions and green peppers and all that. I used to say, take all that stuff out. Just give me the steak, give me the cheese, give me the bread. And nowadays, I'm like, all right, just give me the sandwich as is. If I don't like it, I will carve out all that stuff. And that's not something I really do very often anymore. Now I can just kind of eat through it. And the Philly cheesesteaks as is are delicious. But I don't like onions. I don't mind green peppers anymore. Definitely hated them for a long time. But, you know, the combination of it all makes it okay. That's where I'm at with it, you know. Trying to think, what am I doing? Oh, I know why I'm overweight, by the way. It's because I have all the ship's parts. Which is probably going to max out the weight of the ship. Pretty damn close. But it's got me down to 80 pounds. I'm still so heavy, but why? Ammo weighs nothing. So it's not the metric fuck ton of ammo I have. The meds weigh almost nothing. Notes weigh nothing. Miscellaneous weighs nothing. The throwables, they don't weigh much. My clothes don't weigh much. Is the Mantis armor super heavy? A little heavy, but not terribly. Maybe I should pick a few less weapons. Right now, I'm really going in armed to the teeth. Onions and peppers? Absolutely not. I get it. I get it. Look. I was there. I was with you back in the day. But I've changed. I've changed. Lady Ram, should I test that theory that you're a water balloon? No, don't push me from the top of any skyscrapers. Otherwise, you'll find out real quick. No pain, not sure I would see the quack. You'd let you know if you're overweight. The quack? Well, why can't I see him? Maybe he's the only one that would be honest with me, you know. And maybe I need that right now. You can still taste the onion and the peppers if you take them off. You can, but I find that the cheese in a Philly cheesesteak is overwhelming enough that it kind of covers up some of that flavor. Some of that bleh, you know. I don't think I can give up any more weapons, really. I think it's this Mantis suit and everything is just very heavy. And there's nothing I can do about that. So I think we're just going to have to deal at this point. The other weapons, they're all necessary. 2 pistols, absolutely necessary. I'm a big pistol guy. 1 sniper, absolutely necessary. A shotgun and a rifle. You need the variety. And also the pistols can't be blamed. They're so light. They're like 1.5 pounds each. So we're just going to have to deal with the weight that we're at. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do about all the resources on my ship. I could take them to Constellation and dump them off. I could go make an outpost. I did see a problem when I was building an outpost before, and that's that I...
Pressure normalizing. Undocking.
I foolishly was trying to do it through the first-person view, but there's like a top-down view, just like the spaceship builder, that makes it significantly easier. So I need to go back and do that, try that somewhere. Luna the steak and cheese is infected with it. That's how I used to be, though. So I'm going to guess you're like how I used to be. I'm still a little bit this way. Say Thanksgiving time, right? Right, Luna? Let's pretend we're at Thanksgiving. You've got your family together. I mean, I don't know if this is how you celebrate it or not. Some people don't. But for me, it's like my whole family gets together. We got like 30 different people. Everyone brings way too much food. We all don't want to feel like we didn't bring much or enough or whatever. And there's always mountains of leftovers. But you're like, oh, I want a little of this and a little of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Soon you got 10, 12 things on your plate. But as a kid, I would get like 3 or 4 things because I did not want that food to touch. If that food touched her, if my cranberries touched my mashed potatoes, I am not fucking eating them. That's how I was as a kid. So I'm going to guess, based on the infected quote, that you're the same way. Let me know if I'm right. Let me know if I called that. No pain. I know why I'm overweight, too. I just love food. Look, food is delicious, and we've only perfected it over thousands of years of making it. And a spice trade that is now global. I mean, I have so many spices in my cupboard. It's crazy. I'm really good with spices. I love spices. It's the only thing that makes food bearable to me. But, you know, you think back to when the spice trade was a big deal. Like, people were dying over being able to put spice on their food. Like, a lot of people. And people were making mondo fucking money moving spice from Asia to Europe. And you think about living in Europe in those times. Before that, you had to just eat food plain. Your spice was dirt. Hell no. Hell no. Not doing it. But I guess if you never know anything better. But then once they tasted that sweet, sweet spice for the first time, it was like crack cocaine. They had to have more. So that's what happens when you get salt, when you get some pepper on your food. You can't go back. You can't, right? Who wants a pretzel without salt? Actually, I see a lot of people get pretzels without salt, like the big pretzels I'm talking about with cheese. But I get their reasoning, and it's because a lot of times it's so overpowered with salt that that's all you can taste, and it's too much. No pain. Do you like pistol whipping, guys? Only if I run out of ammo and they deserve it. But also, I think you're being funny. So, no. Luna, you're not like that at all. I don't know if I believe you. Wow, Ram, you would hate to see me at all you can eat. No, I'd like to see it, actually. I do like buffets. I haven't been at one for a while. But then again, I like buffets, like a world buffet, because there's so many different types of food for you to eat, and you can get like the best of all the worlds. But I also hate it because the food quality is always very low. And a lot of those places don't pass health inspections. It's a real problem. Luna, your dad uses separate bowls and plates for his things if he thinks they'll affect the taste if they touch. Really? I think, and I get it now, parents, family as a kid would used to say things like, oh, well, that's how you unlock new flavors, is how they mix together. And you get new tastes, new combinations. And as a kid, I was like, that's gross. I'm not doing that. And now I'm like, okay, maybe they were onto something. Maybe they were right. And I think they were. No pain, all my food touches. Oh, see, I'm all for that now. I just wasn't as a kid. That's why I said, I don't know, I'd be happy to see you. Maybe not. I don't really enjoy watching other people eat food, but I bet you it's a thing. Do you think that would be a popular thing? Is there there's content out there that people love to watch other people make food, and usually there's people enjoying the food a little bit afterwards, but let's just eliminate the making process and see how good it does if we have content of just people eating food, straight up just eating it, no making it, no commentary, no talking about how good the food is, just them eating it, and the ambient sound, ambiance, sorry, is what I was going for. Ambient sound of them eating it, just them chewing it up. Okay, as I'm saying this, it doesn't sound like it would work. It sounds terrible. The sound thing is what sounds terrible. Maybe we can add some music. We'll add some elevator music, which isn't that much better. It's not the right type of music, but you know what I mean. We can tweak it. We'll work it out. For example, he doesn't like gravy on his corn. Separate bowl. I don't know. I don't know if I'd get gravy on my corn. You know what? Actually, I would. Put the corn in your mashed potatoes with the gravy. Mix it all together. Why not? That's, what do they call that? That's what they have, the famous bowls or whatever at KFC. But they also have chicken in there. Delicious. Hey, now. Hey, I did not know you could do that. Hey, now. You, thank you for cleaning it up with that toilet paper, but that is a waste. That is a waste. Everyone knows you can only use 2 squares at a time. You just use the whole roll. That's like a kid just spinning it, wadding it up, and clogging the toilet. That was hilarious, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for throwing poop and toilet paper at my face. Wow, I just had a moment there. I never thought I was just going to say what I just said. Thank you for throwing poop and toilet paper at my face. Never going to say that again, by the way. That's it. That's the end. Oh, my God. No pain. It's like that saying, once you go black pepper, you never go back. I have heard that one. It's real famous in Indiana. No pain. Oh, my God. It's like DLC for flavor. It really is. It really is. Black pepper is absolutely disgusting. What are you talking about? There, clean your shit up. Oh, that's funny. Were you ready to say that before you threw it at me, or did you just think of that now on the spot? Oh my God, I can go anywhere with this shit. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to make a base of operations. Although, I was going to say on Jemison, but I don't want to come here if, I'm like wanted. You know what I mean? All right, right here. Oh, should we get a beach property? All I know is I'm taking a fucking island to myself. I am taking an island, and I'm gonna become an island boy. That's right, I just did that. All right, let's do here. I'm gonna try to make a base. This is gonna be the most boring episode of the stream ever. I mean, outside of us chatting about food and poop and things. I'm not doing much in the game. See, this is why you can't trust the amount of hours I have in this game, because stuff like this happens. I mean, the last hour and a half has been me selling stuff
Let's set it down.
and talking about nonsense. Oh my god, what was that? Giant birds. Also, there's already people here? This is my beachfront property. How dare they? They want a war, they got one. I will be a war criminal after this is over.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here to catalogue.
Luna, be right back. All right. If you've already left. Totally okay, no problem. We'll see you soon. We'll see you shortly. No pain. I am more of an on-the-spot thinker. That's good, though. That's good. That'll get you out of some trouble. That'll get you out of some situations. And it'll help you think of some funny lines on the moment. Plonky, what's gravy? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I think we're about to take a stab at Outpost creation for the first time. I mean, I took a stab at it once before. Voice crack. But I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't using the right view. I realized, and I knew this from the trailer, but I totally forgot about it, that there is a top... Did someone just scream, whoa? Oh, it was a blurb. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? No, not whoa. That's funny. I thought that was my kid. These blurb things are really messing with me. I suppose that's the point. But anyway, I'm going to try creating an actual outpost for once and seeing how it comes together. There's someone there? Someone where?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
My daddy is Black Ram Sr. What he does is he fucks shit up. Just like I'm about to do this plan. Just kidding. But Plonky, I did make some of those tutorials that we were talking about. Got them done right before going live here. So that is exciting. Toggle view. There we go. That's the sauce, baby. Look, it's little me. Okay. So we'll come back to this in just a second as I read through these comments. Plonky, there's going to be some... That's going to be pretty cool. I tried Shipbuilder last night, and it's a pain in the ass. Yeah! Oh, you know I'm excited. Hell yeah. I'll release those soon, and then we'll do some highlights after that. I have like 28 videos ready to release. And I can't do much more than 3 a day. You can do more, but I think 3 a day is the perfect amount for posting. Just because then you don't overload people in one day. I find when I post more than 3 videos a day, 1, 2, or even sometimes all the videos just do absolutely dog shit. So 3 a day, we'll do the tutorials first, and then we'll come back to the highlights after. It's a screaming frog. Jiminy Christmas. What is that? The Hunger Games have started? What does that mean? Did you just say that before your sound? Tony, that's what I need in Outpost. I do too. I've had all this gear and resources I keep getting, and I have no good place to put it. I've been dumping it off in my room in Constellation, but I don't really like that because it's such a long way to get there, and then your room's like up the stairs in the back corner. It's the worst. Plus, I only have one locker there. I don't know what the limit to that is. So we're gonna get this going. Plonky, because shit, my guy, I need to sell so many things, and I have to wait for the credits to replenish. Ooh, if you can get to the key where I go, there's 5 stores within 20, 25 steps of each other, and they obviously buy anything illegal, stolen, contraband, so it's the perfect place. You go there, you can sell everything, and usually you can buy some ammo or ship parts or meds or something off of them. So it's perfect because if you run out of money, you can buy a little something off of them, and then you're good to go. Tony Hype, I started out with a house, but payments are awful. See, that's why I was scared to do the house. I was curious because I want to see what it's like, but I'm terrified because the payments, it's 20% or something of your income, every hour until it's paid off. Or something like that. I don't remember. How does that go exactly? Wait, what key? Spill the details? So the key. I just came from there. It's in Kryx, Kryx, star system. And I can show you where it is on a star map shortly here after we're done building this outpost. I might need a reminder because until you go there, you don't know the names of most of these. Or at least it doesn't appear on the map. I think you might have to click on each one, which is annoying. And you have to be good with the Crimson Fleet Pirates because it is their home base. Okay? So once you're in with them and you're good with them, it's a space station out in the middle of nowhere. You go there and they're perfect. It's amazing. So how's the minigun? Once they spin up, they are brutal. This one is insane. I'll show you this one in just a second here, actually. Tony, if they threatened... I don't know, they threatened to foreclose already? Oh, no. So, if you don't know how to make money really, really efficiently early on, which how could you know your first playthrough? The house is a terrible choice, you're saying? You know what? Squatters' rights. Just go into your house and don't leave. What are they going to do? I mean, you can't enjoy the game then, but you won't lose your house. All right, so let's look at this. Extractors harvest resources over time. Most have to be placed on a resource vein. Some resources can be harvested from the atmosphere. Once the extractor's inventory is full, it will stop producing. If you create an outpost link to a storage container of the matching type, the extractor's output will go directly into it. To create an output link, switch to modify mode using B, highlight the object, and press right trigger. All valid targets will be highlighted. Highlight the object you want to send the object's output to, and press A to create the link. Well, hopefully I don't forget how to do that. B, trigger A. We'll see. I thought I saw water one around here. Maybe I'm just slightly out of range of it. Oh, poop stains. I guess I can't. That's okay. I'm not really trying to collect. Anyway. Put it up on the hill here. Just do 2. What is this? Oh my god, there's dinosaurs coming through here? Straight up murder? The fuck are these things? On my turf? We're gonna have a problem here. I'm thinking. Did you throw that egg? Lady Ram already? If you didn't, I missed it. I'm thinking we need to get this minigun out and show Plonky, Tony, Lady Ram, No Pain, Luna, everyone who's here, how it works. It's called the Demoralizing Modified Microgun. And it's a legendary.
Get over here!
Where are you? And these creatures out here, they need to get off my lawn. And I'm going to show them what happens when they come onto my lawn. Tony, don't know how to generate money yet? That is okay. That is okay. It takes a while. For sure. Okay. I think we're looking over here. I remember they were behind some rocks. Maybe they skedaddled between me going on the ship and coming back out. It'd be hard to say. Especially because I don't know exactly where they were. Nope, okay. I hear some things. So this is an apex? Look like an apex to me. Thank you for your things. Oh, what? You're on my lawn, son. Not no more.
Fatality.
Fatality. Oh, that was good. That was good. No pain. Well timed there. Who are you yelling at?
Make sure you clean that off before you stow it in your bag.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Lady Rim, yes, and you weren't paying attention. You know, it doesn't make a very loud sound. I do have the sound all the way up to the max. I guess it's nice knowing that basically all these games have the same kind of level. What do you mean by that? Have the same kind of level? Oh, he's so cute. I'm trying to waste the minimum amount of bullets here. That's a pretty costly bullet, though. You start off selling and making no money and have just shit, but slowly over time you make more and get more. Yeah. Oh. Here's these guys that were on my lawn. Oh, you want some? Coral bug? Overkill. Highly unnecessary. That's fucking dirty. Dude, this gun is ridiculous. And you get this. There's a mission. I don't know where I found the thing. Oh, this is my extractor. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Where you find a notepad about a secret outpost. If you find that, do it. Where are you running? Where are you running? I thought we were hanging out. You wanted to invade my home. I thought we were playing. Oh, that was a pretty good move. How about this one? Oh shit, I gotta reload. Cover me! Look at him run! You ain't going nowhere! Oh man, it's great to be human. Great to be human. I bet these coral bugs wish they were. They wouldn't have this whole getting hunted down with a minigun thing going on. Jesus, there's so much of everything. 9 different kinds of fauna, 8 different kinds of flora. Jeez. Maybe I should stop doing it, Lady Ram? No, don't be like that. Don't be like that. It doesn't have to be about the gratification of me seeing it. You and everyone else gets to see me getting splattered with an egg. I'll tell you the best time to do it, though. If you buy the viewer attack items, poop, egg, whatever you get, you know, anytime, and then it sits in your inventory. So you can keep it in your inventory and then wait until when I'm not playing and I'm talking to the stream. That's the best time. Because if I'm playing, you know, I'm looking at the game and I don't see the things that are happening on the stream as much, which is why it blurps scare the shit out of me. Because I don't see the blurb alert come up on the screen. So I just highly encourage you wait until like I'm just chatting, you know.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Whoa! Oh no. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. I thought it was going to be threatening. I think we all learned a lesson here. Don't do what that parrot did. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Flower face, Magoo? What is she shooting at? She's shooting at that bush. Hey, I want to do that. Let's go. Let's see, Plunky, you're getting Starship Troopers kind of vibes right now. Doesn't it feel that way? With these weird-ass creatures. Starship Troopers, the things that were coming at you had like a real weird head, too. Luna hitting us with a nut button. No pain, I waited for you to find them and kill them. That's right. That's the best time. Especially when we're out here just murdering, you know, just doing things like that we do. Alright, do you have to touch this to get to, like, creation mode? Okay, yep. That is the case. Plunky, oh shit, I have that note, but I never went and did it yet. So if you do that, I won't ruin much. I mean, we did it. It was our stream yesterday. If you watch the stream from yesterday on YouTube or on Twitch, you can kind of see what happens. There are some tough puzzles in there, and I will be posting the videos for that eventually that kind of show you what went wrong for me, because they're pretty funny, and how to solve them, just so you know those are coming. If you don't want to be spoiled, if you don't mind, just know that's coming. And I can show you some of the rewards. The minigun obviously is one, but the rewards are real good. You get a lot. Pretty much everything you can think of, you're going to get. Also, why did my building stuff go away? that was fine where it was, but... Oh, okay. That was weird. So I think first... Small landing pad. Do you think my ship will fit on this? Maybe corner to corner. This would be nice. Cannot build missing resources. So I'll build this, but I don't know if I can use this. The decorations and the displays all look like they go inside. Furniture should probably go inside. Robots, probably mostly inside. Turrets we could put outside. Workbenches inside. So now we need some structures. We need to build a habitat. Oh my god, a watchtower? Military hab? It's the only thing we can't build because we don't have titanium. I guess I've been kind of ignoring titanium, huh? Or maybe I have it. It might be on the other side of the planet in my constellation house. Plonky M, down dog, I don't mind at all. I love getting tips and I like seeing where the good stuff is. I need to grind out and figure out how to craft stuff in this game. Well, I'll tell you this. I modified this ship a little bit, but you get this ship from it, which is a pretty big reward in itself, and it's better than Frontier, your starting ship, in every way. You get a full suit, that's better in every way. You get a legendary shotgun that does elemental damage, but it's like every element, which is ridiculous. It's not just fire, it's not just poison, it's everything. It's amazing. So I'll say this, it's one of the best starting things you can do. All right, now my ship being here kind of ruins things a little bit. Okay, so I think we'll do around... Oh, wait, there's multiple. Oh, my God. Okay, I didn't build it. Good. Because this is the one I want. The hydroponic hab. Oh. I think because the ship's in the way, we're going to have to do something like this. Oh, that's interesting. So you can make it come way up. So we'll make it come up off the ground a little bit. Not too much. Maybe just one staircase. Maybe it'll be a little safer that way. And start off with just a regular, like a walkway, so to speak. An industrial hallway to, and I'm missing resources. Aluminum. It's really ruining things for me here. Okay. So we're going to have to go get some resources. Let's just see what all I need. So pretty much aluminum will get me to at least building the structures. So we're going to go back to New Atlantis and see what resources I've stored away, and then I'll buy aluminum or whatever if I need to. But we'll start with seeing what I already have. Plonky, you're rocking the Mark 1 suit from Constellation. That's good. I found, it was real funny. I don't know where I got it, but I found a helmet. It's called a Constellation broken helmet. And what it has a crack in the side of the helmet and a piece of tape over the front that says "Do not use," but you can totally use it. It is worthless though, just hilarious. By the way, I don't know if I've cheered and who I haven't. Plonky, I don't know if I cheered you.
Complete. Orbit steady.
Yeah, I probably just could have looked at my map and I would have been here. The lodge. Okay. Yep. Let's go to the lodge. I just be over encumbered, I guess. You know, that's fine. Because I've been keeping all my resources on my ship and I really just need to cut that shit out. So we'll just be over encumbered and take everything back over to the base. Try to dump off everything. Does okay. It's a strong starter suit.
Spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning.
But you want to run others, and they're just blah compared to it. I hear you. There's a lot of bad ones. Oh, I'm not wearing my suit right now. Just wearing my clothes.
Oh, your father visited. He seemed desperate. Or excited to find you. He left this note.
News from Dad. All right, let's see what Dad's up to. Do you think she read the note? You absolutely must come over right away. Incredible news. Drop everything and head over. Okay, so the Outpost building coming to a screeching halt. My dad needs me. Oh, but yeah. You know what? Here's what this... It was just there. Okay. Well, sometimes the suit's there, sometimes it's not. Oh, maybe it was there because I was in my inventory. Okay, now it is. So this is what the suit looks like that you get from the secret outpost. It's kind of cool. You know, it's not like the most badass thing in the world. Kind of makes you look like a scientist, but... Do I have aluminum? I don't. All right, so I'm gonna have to buy some aluminum, whatever I can find. I think the watch case is super cool detail. I should probably sleep for an hour.
Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
She was just sitting at the edge of my bed. Well, I know it's obvious she's into me. Albeit a little bit creepy. I mean, that's a weird place to be. Trying to think where there's a store. There's one in the starport. Oh, that's a problem. Carrying too much to fast travel. Okay. There's one in the starport, and from there we can get down to the well, where there is a Trader Joe's. And I'm very aware that it's not actually Trader Joe's, but I can't remember what their name are. The people that'll trade anything they say, unless you're with security, then only legal things. It sounds like there's like a little critter about. Gasp. Yeah. Anyway, they're the ones you can sell contraband to. the sketchy group. The problem is getting to a system where actually I think we can get down to the well from here. Getting to a galaxy or system where the UC is not monitoring. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you can from over here though. I think this is an elevator as well. We'll try that one. And then we'll see if we can get down to the well and then get to the Trader Joe's. You know what I mean? Well, since I'm walking real slow here and it's the fastest I can walk, we'll be doing some chatting just in case anything gets thrown at my face. I'd hate to miss it. All right, I don't like to miss it, but you just gotta time it right. Is there no Pokemon tonight? There hasn't been any Pokemon tonight. Let's try this. So that is what you do to initially start it. And it's obviously talking back to us. In live channels. So am I not live for it for some reason? I don't know. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time at the moment trying to figure it out because I have no idea what I'd have to do to fix it, to be honest, which is a problem. You live to me? Well, thank you. Thank you. Trade Authority. That's what I'm thinking of. Not Trader Joe's. Trade Authority.
You'll be free to stay out of trouble.
Man, I picked up his package and everything too, and then for some reason I don't have it. I think it's because I started some trouble. Do you have aluminum? Then, you sir, I cannot work with you. Let's see what crap I have on me that I should sell. Oh. So, backpacks also can be chameleons for you. So some of you, if you didn't know, if you read the description above me, chameleon, blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving. I don't need it, but that is one of the possible things you can get. That's okay. I was just curious because I didn't see it. Yeah, I guess I didn't even think about it. It didn't even register to me that it wasn't there. That it wasn't playing. You know what I mean?
Stay safe out there.
Well, I sold everything now that I want to sell. Now it's just about finding someone with aluminum.
Hey, no funny stuff with that.
If there's something you need,
Even in the well,
of course.
Trade Authority.
Just seeing if she has anything cool. She got some silencers. All right. Nice. Some 45 ACP. Oh, some of these suits look kind of cool, though. I like that one. Titanium. Well, we need that. Is any of this costly? No. I'll just buy it all. I don't really know what I have a lot of and what I don't, so...
It continues to
just give it
flourish.
all. So yeah, I don't know why that's not working. Because it's like... What you do is you go into their Discord to get it set up. You... like agree to the rules, do some kind of command, and then you become what they call whitelisted.
telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me.
Oh, what's going
I
on
wear
here?
them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like
What does that have to do with the
I'm
boots?
walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the
Oh,
only
they're
time
cursed.
it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
What do you want me to do?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here.
I'm not gonna be stuck in this place for long. All I need is a crease, and I'll turn it into a break. You'll see. You won't find anything at Enrich's.
Are you a pilot?
I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just
I don't. In
taking a
fact, I
little
was
longer
gifted
than
my
I
own ship. Shortly after tripping balls by touching a rock and going unconscious. Could happen to anybody, though. Yeah, I'm something of a pilot myself.
Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here, then? This is the last place I'd be.
I see you, Luna. First of all, I didn't see you ask that question. Secondly, rude. Lady Ram, so I don't know what will fix it. I'm gonna just let it go, and hopefully it'll just come back next stream. But it should work. First of all, Luna, I'm wearing a hat to cover it. So, you know, mind your business.
I got contacts on. Take your time.
All right. My 8 head instead of a 4 head, as you call it, is under control. This is a rifle? I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, I'm still laughing at that. We all know what's in underneath. No, we don't. No, we don't. Only the people who were here in the beginning know. Everybody else has been spared. What in the Luke Skywalker is this? Kind of want to wear it. And also, is this like the work suit of the Seattle Seahawks crew? I feel like you have to work for the Seattle Seahawks for that. I couldn't help overhearing that argument.
Ugh, right.
The boots.
I hate to admit it, but she has a point. She's the third customer to return the pair.
What is that
all
accent?
for the same reason. The boots might really be cursed.
Have you tried wearing the boots yourself?
I thought about it once, but then I thought better of it. Best not to tempt fate. And besides, they're not of my size.
Have you tried destroying them?
And risk releasing whatever's inside them? I've seen enough horror vids to know how this goes.
Okay, that's fair. Where'd you get them?
Like most of my supply from one of my UC contacts. But after the second customer returned the boots, I got curious and I did some digging. Turns out they were seized from a House of Arun ship. That alone is enough to convince me something's amiss.
It's just a coincidence. Superstition.
It doesn't matter if you believe it. Somebody might, and that's bad for business. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe
Yeah.
you can do me a favor. I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den. You go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation.
That is not a good business proposition for you, but I'll do it.
Finally, someone to give these blasted boots the boot, if you pardon the expression. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done.
Oh my god, this guy. Can I wear them? Okay, I have a lot of clothes here. But is anything just boots? I could be a part of the UC. I want to know... Oh, I have one of these? Settler casual wear. I think the security guard uniform's pretty stylish. I still like the poncho. So I don't know where to find aluminum. I have seen a strategy, if you will, that people use if they need a lot of a resource, is they'll go to a planet, create a resource gathering thing, extractors, and put a couch or a chair right next to it, and then they'll just sit on it and wait for hours.
Dealing in art is
She just came around the corner like I was stealing something.
Oh, please, take
Ooh, he's stealing. That's what she was saying. Yeah, there's a certain point where money doesn't mean anything. Tony, the thing I've done to generate money is I just pick up everything. I'm a loot fiend. I'm constantly over encumbered. My ankles are shot, perhaps even broken. And, excuse me. And I just am constantly selling all kinds of junk. I don't get the money for it that it's valued at, but oh, aluminum, thank God. It's probably not enough aluminum, but it's a good place to start. Give me all your things. This is how you get good at commerce. You just buy and sell everything. I should have been doing that from the start, really, but
Appreciate the
I
business.
didn't really know. But anyway, so yeah, just selling tons of crap. Another way to generate money that works really well, Tony, is, and this is what others have told me they do, is hijacking ships and selling those. Just repeatedly going out finding pirates, or if you are a pirate and you don't like the UC, or spacers, or whoever is an enemy of you right from the get-go and you're not going to get a bounty for going after them. Finding them, taking out their engines, boarding their ship, and taking over, driving that to the nearest spaceport, selling it, and getting your original ship back. So there's a lot of different ways to generate money. You know, you can set up these outposts where you are resource gathering like crazy, and then, you know, you just take all those resources and sell them, find one that's worth a lot of money. Although I don't know what would be. I don't know that strategy very well.
Anything I can help you with?
And selling that. Oh, yes. I'm getting that pistol ammo. Oh, I just sold all that ammo. Like a moron. Now I gotta take it at a loss. That's not that much. I thought I had more. So this is sell only. I thought I was
That
buying.
junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Foolish. She's right, though, but I'm not going to tell her that. Anyway, let's see. Did I miss anything? I have not missed anything. Okay, we good. We good. We Gucci. I want to ignore anybody. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing with my face either. Let's see. So is there already aluminum in here? Not much. Maybe that was part of the problem. Alright, well, we've done as much as we can. Let's see what we can continue to build now. Honestly, I think I can just save us some time and do this. I might have to rename this Outpost. We'll see. We'll see if I can. I don't know for a fact that I can. Luna, your friend just gave you the recipe for that wing sauce I told you about earlier. You're gonna try to make it soon? Ooh. What, I'm trying to remember. What sauce was it? Was it a Parmesan garlic? You said that is that the one where you said they put the chunks of garlic in? Correct? Yeah, so my ship's too big, it doesn't fit at the outpost. Yes, from the restaurant. Ooh, nice. All right. But when you do, I want to see a picture of it in the Discord. My biggest problem with sharing the food, the delicious foods we make or find in the Discord, is I get hungry and I start eating it, and then I think about it when there's like 2 bites left. It's a real problem. I've never been much of a food picture taker ever because I like to just start digging in. We'll name this one Homestead. Where's my ship? It's got all my resources. Okay. So we want... Actually, since my ship's not here, I can move this. So we come off of there. Boom. Then we'll move that to there. Oops. There. Like, what is it doing? But okay, I get it now. Also, can I build this now? What am I missing? Adaptive frames? Oh, that's all I'm missing. Okay. Because I really want to build this. So my ship can actually land here. So we need 2 adaptive frames. Okay. Did this have adaptive frames in it? It didn't? Alright, I can get those adaptive frames quick. It feels important.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm interacting with the local wildlife, and she starts shooting at it instantly. This Sarah, she's a monster. What are you doing? And then she fucking takes it out of the air as it runs away. She's the real monster here. Her husband worked there for years ago, apparently. Oh, well, that helps. So she been making it ever since, or she just got the recipe off him? Where did it go down? Ah, ship. Oh, ship. seem to have lost the creature. Oh, nope, I found it. Look, it had some goodies. We needed to kill it. Okay, so I bought most of the resources I could from here. Let's see. Mars is close. We can go to Mars and pick up some stuff there. I think. I don't really know. Yeah, we'll just start here. I don't really know. Oh, wow, I can't fast travel, so I need to get back to my ship. Where the fuck is my ship? You should make your building huge just in case you want to throw an alien rave. You know, now that you say that, I think I'd have to put it in the hydroponics because it's, you know, glass. That's what makes sense to me. Wow, my ship's all the way over there in a new landing area. That's why we gotta fix this problem. I might even be able to make these frames. We got a runner.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Oh, there's one. I think there's cages. I think you can collect the animals. And then maybe we can put in like speakers or something, you know, because I assume that they do want to rave. Look at that, floating storage boxes. I'll be a sack of shit. Look, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Okay, so I need to get all the way over there now. It's only 500 meters away, and I cannot run. Yeah, she's been making it ever since. It's super easy. Maybe you'll have to send me this recipe as well. Just forward it on. Forward the message to me in Discord. Because it sounds like something I would love. By the way, cheers, everybody. Nope, didn't see the toxic gas there. Cheers, cheers. Delicious. So has anyone got any fun weekend plans coming up? We're going camping for the last time. Then it's over. Then the adventures are done. And we can enjoy some relaxing weekends at home. It's been a great summer, but summer's almost over. It's getting cold out there, you know? How does Lady Ram feel about this? I'm sure she's ready to just relax for a weekend, but she's definitely ready for some camping.
So that's what those look like on the inside.
Don't be weird, Sarah. I don't want to hear about what things look like from the inside. So yeah. The weirdest crew member. Crazy thing is she won't leave my side either until I do what she wants me to do. But out of pure stubbornness, I'm not going to do that. in the end, I've spent so much time with Sarah here that I'll probably be sad when she's gone. But happy to be reunited with Vasco, the robot. I'm pushing it. I see Lady Ram's not showing up to ask or answer the question herself. That's very surprising. It's very surprising. Normally, I would have thought she would have jumped right onto this. Trivia ABC. What are the choices? Here you go. So what you have to do is type in ! trivia. And there you go. That is the question. Those are the answers. The question for anyone unawares to the trivia. I'll put it in the chat for you wherever you're at. Is how many planets can be seen from Earth without a telescope? Is it 4 planets, 5 planets, 6 planets, or 7 planets? Type in the chat ! Vote space A, B, C, or D for your answer. As you see it there, A is 4, 5 is B, 6 is C, and 7 is D. I almost said 8.
I'll head to my crew position.
I will head to my crew position. Why is their crew position the cockpit? That is my position, ma'am. Forgot we don't have to do the whole spaceship thing. We can just do this. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Unless you know your astrology, this is a tough question, but you know what? You can always guess. And at the end here, or shortly, we can go over the answer. And then, what am I thinking? What's going on in my brain right now? Whenever we go over that, we'll give you some extra facts to go along with it. We always like it to be a little bit of a learning experience. Learn a little something new from trivia if people don't get it right away. But there are, on occasion, nights where everybody's getting the correct answer, and I just feel like I'm asking silly questions at that point.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
This man's suspicious. Oh, that's not. I thought that was leopard print. I was gonna say, now that's suspicious. No, leopard print's okay. I'm just playing. Trade authority. All right. You're my guy.
You looking for anything? Cool.
Resources. You don't have anything that I need, but I'll take everything you have. Shenanigans. He definitely doesn't have anything I need. Going through this kind of quick, but I can. I also have a bunch of miscellaneous junk. So get rid of that. We need the... I want to keep the VHS in the duck. But the egg was sellable. I have... Ooh.
Yo, stay good out there.
Ooh, where is it? I have an egg.
Time is money. Got something on your mind, love? Bye, love.
Somewhere.
We all want to look our best. Am I right? Be safe.
Yeah, I don't need to implant anything into my face to be the very best that there ever was.
This does never-ending struggle to continue.
Hello, sir.
Deals on off-world goods? Hello. Well, I've got a little of this, a little of that.
Oh, Tony, you said, yeah, it just came up after you asked. That, I don't know. Before it was just A, B, C, D, but no options. Yeah, it's just kind of like notifying people that it's there. So that one's like an automated message. I can't really change it too much. It just takes the question, but for some reason it doesn't take the answers. So it did come up right after, but only because I typed exclamation point trivia. So anytime you do that, as you saw, it came up after I typed it, but it came up again after you typed it. So anytime you type that in, it'll tell you the question and the answers and the corresponding. Oh, there we go. That's the adaptum frames we need, and more aluminum. It'll give you the possibilities. All right, this is really draining the funds. I'm down about 20,000, a little over 20,000 doing this. Almost 30,000. All right, I'm down more than 30,000. About $34,000 I just spent on resources. So this base is gonna be fucking badass, or I'm gonna cry.
Just because the governor's office is right there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
The way that guy said that, I don't know if you read the subtitles or heard it, makes me think like he's saying, oh no, like if you wanted to go in there and do something like kidnap the governor, it's pretty secure, but it's not. It's not. And we both know that, so I don't know why he said that. Like, why point out the fact that it's not secure? It made no sense. Tony, yeah, I asked my wife. Wasn't sure, so we might both be wrong. Might both be wrong, but you both might be right. We'll see. We'll see here. You got back with Sarah after getting the first artifact, after saving the guy, and she talked about meeting someone with munitions, but didn't show me where. I have no clue where they are. I have not done that. So, I have not done the first mission with her. You can see she's now wearing the spacesuit that I equipped to her. But I've totally ignored the starting in main missions for side stuff. See, for me, I know a lot of people like to do the main stuff and they get right into it. And you can beat the main storyline of the game fairly quick if you focused on it. But for me, the main quest, being left alone until the end, is the best way to play, because I always have the main quest, the biggest, the baddest thing to happen in the game to end with. So I always have that to look forward to. Usually if I finish that, I'm like, now it's just like side stuff that's not as big a deal, and I have no motivation to do it. So in order to stay motivated to do the side stuff and the main quest, I have to leave the main quest for the end.
You, Captain.
So like Skyrim, I played Skyrim, man, that came out, I was in high school, I had a part-time job, and I was in school, so I didn't have an incredible amount of free time, more than I do now. And it came out on 11/11/11, so it wasn't that long, and it was Christmas break. It took me 30 days straight of pretty much no life, and I did everything in Skyrim before the main quest. And then when you get to the main quest, it was so incredibly easy that it's like nothing, you know? That makes sense, thanks. I don't do YouTube lives much, but I was on here and saw you were live. Oh, hell yeah. Well, thank you for coming over and seeing. As you know, because you've seen me on Facebook, I do normally go live over there, but it's had issues. They changed some things on their side, and why can't I? All right, I guess I'll just jump there. I can't live stream there. I know some people are able to, but I have not had any luck. So I've been posting over there that we're live on Twitch as well. So you can, whatever you prefer. If you want to come to YouTube, you can come to YouTube. If you want to come to Twitch, you can come to Twitch. Twitch has some perks that YouTube doesn't. We have custom emotes over here. There's channel points. So if you earn channel points, and you get those just by being in the stream. You can play different sounds. Like I have hydrate. You can make me hydrate. What else do we have in here? We've got the nut button.
Nut.
We've got a bunch of different stuff. You can make me into sour candy. You can force me to say the trivia answer. You can make me speak with an accent. You can throw poop or an egg at the screen that literally just plants me. We also have blurp over here, which is a component, is what's called. It's like a little function that allows you to play any sound you can think of, which is super, super cool. And also with the throwing stuff at me, you can use viewer attack, which allows you to throw pretty much anything at me, which is pretty cool. And you may have seen that happen already. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. So there's a lot more you can do over on that side, if you're curious. But, you know, hopefully we'll be back on the FB eventually. Oh my god, the game is lagging like no other. Out of fear, I'm going to save. Because when a game starts lagging, it's never a good thing. Also, did I hear something about to attack me? Oh, yep. Look at that. What the fuck is this thing?
Got anything on your scanner?
A tusk frog. And this little guy. Sarah, move! Oh my god, I can't hit him. Look at him. He's dancing away from me. He's staying alive. Oh my god, and look at his health. Sarah, please kill it. It's toying with me. Why won't you die? Okay, that thing was insane. That was a real sloppy shooting. Damn, who's Tom No Pain? Why are you so aggressive towards him? Let's see, look at that. Lady Ram's a Ram legend now. With 18,000 Ram horns. That's pretty insane. No Pain's a Ram hero. Almost there. Almost at legendary status. Fear is such a good game. So I never really played those back in the day. By the time I got to a Fear game, they were super out of date. Super duper out of date. So I wish I could, like, I can't change the angle, so I can't see how in line this is with this base, but I'm trying. Or with the starship pad. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. You don't know Tom? I know Tom from what's it called? I'm blanking. MySpace. Skyrim, I spent so many hours on that game, tried to do everything. I think I did. Like, if you look at the map, I have to like break out my Xbox 360 for that save. But if you looked at my map of Skyrim, it was impressive. Like, I'm pretty sure the game was having trouble functioning with the amount of stuff I had on there. But I made it work. Now we can do a military hub too. I think I like this kind. We can connect more hydroponics if we need. Let's see. Sorry, let me catch up on some of these other ones. Facebook has been weird and glitchy lately. It has been. It's been on and off, so it's been difficult. And I straight up can't go on it right now. It won't stream to my page, so we're just over here on YouTube and Twitch, which is fine because Twitch, we just became affiliated on it this week, and there's so many cool things we can do. Tom is that free friend you get on Facebook. Close. You mean MySpace, sir? You mean MySpace. I actually saw somebody comment on a TikTok. And he named himself Tom, and he had the original Tom picture, you know, and I laughed really hard. And there was a part of me that's like, if that was the real Tom from MySpace, no one would know. No one would believe him if he said, I'm the real Tom. It's me. I don't believe you. That's exactly how that goes. I don't believe you. May have to go to Twitch here. Haven't used that in a while. Yeah, I mean, if you want to check it out, come on over. Just let me know that it's you, or don't, and be anonymous. Totally up to you. Sounds more fun than YouTube. YouTube's cool, but there's just less you can do there. YouTube has one major function that the other platforms don't, and that's that you can rewind it in the stream. So if you're like, wait a minute, what was that? You can go back on YouTube. So sometimes people want to see something back. They will just hop over to YouTube quick, run it back, and then come back over to Twitch. You accidentally stole something and they tried to arrest you. I said, you'd have said nope and reloaded. Had to do some stuff over, but not a lot. Yeah, it seems like telling them nope is... it's not a bad choice, but it just means that you're eventually going to die. Eventually... they're gonna get ya. Okay, so what were these? Science. So put a science in here. So it's either squared or this kind of like take-home clamshell looking thing. But not military. Military is straight up squared. So we'll do one right here. That'll be like my living quarters. And nothing for here for now, I guess. Because I'm out of aluminum. Shit. And then I guess I can just put like a watchtower like right here when I have the aluminum to do so. Oh shit, I can put a water one anywhere? Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. How about that? I might as well put it right here. How expensive is it? Oh, I can't anymore because I don't have aluminum. It's a real problem. Why not? storage for any kind of gas. It looks like aluminum is a hot item. We'll just place it. Can I do this? A random couple turrets out here. Out of something? It's a max amount. Okay. God, aluminum is so necessary. Crew station. Build this to allow crew to be assigned to your outpost. Oh, okay. Oh, if you put this up so you can transfer things between outposts without having to put them on your ship. That's interesting. All right, let's stay in build mode, but let's go inside. Oh my God, I'm trying to kill myself, I guess. We need more power. Ooh. Is that a thing I could do? Probably not. Let's see. The sound sounds clear here. Do you think so? Aluminum. Okay. I think it should be about the same, but how am I supposed to get inside? Oh, okay. I can still do this. I thought maybe I couldn't while in build mode. Ugh, Cavolt. Okay, we'll just check out some of these rooms and see what we can do in them. Nothing, so just kind of a clear space. You can kind of fill it in however you want. But YouTube, you can get up to like 4K. You can definitely do the highest quality on YouTube of any platform. Okay, well, let's see what we should build. So we're inside now. Can't build that. A cooking station. Okay. Well, let's just put that inside. I don't know where. So let's just put it right here. What I'll say is that the platforms aren't all the same. Usually, I think YouTube's a little behind the others. Weapon workbench, that seems pretty great for the military. Hub, of which has no lights. Increase the production rate of manufactured items by 10%. I don't know if I put them outside or inside. Manufactured items. I'll just put them inside. We need some life in here. Sleeping bag. I can do a sleeping bag for now. And a fridge. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'll start with the sleeping bag just so I have somewhere to sleep for now. Space is going to be spiffy by the time we're done. You just wait and see. I didn't think this is what we were going to do today, but it's become what we're doing today. Oops. Maybe a wall cabinet? No, can't do that anymore. Can I? It intersects with an... Oh, it's got to actually be on the wall. That makes sense. This seems more like a tool thing, doesn't it? It's a desk. Well, obviously they're all desks. This seems too tall. We gotta go... Yeah, we gotta go low here. Which is the way in. That's the way in, so we want it to be probably right about here, right on this line. If Sarah would move. Thing is, I can't like smoothly turn this. It's kind of like tap, 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 and hope I get it flush. Boom. It's not perfect. It's not perfect anyway. Boom. Alright, line it up, line it up. Perfect. Perfect, it's done. It's all about the lineups, you know what I mean? So a table. So in the kitchen area, we can have just like, you know, an area for the employees to eat. Oh, is this like a observation table? But can't do chairs. Can't do chairs. That's a little thick for my blood. Without aluminum. Storage boxes. A cooler, okay. Yeah, you know, maybe we could put... Oh, I can't make it. Shit! Alright, so for my personal quarters... Let's see. Oh! Feels like home. I could put up a poster above my bed. Clean up after yourself. All right, that'd be funny. Maybe you don't need a poster in here. Maybe these should just be posted around. It's that robot that I put in here. He knows. These are more like work posters. Okay, we got some movie posters here. Yeah, never mind. Don't need that. Dartboards. We can do dartboards somewhere. Ooh, a rug? Probably when you're coming into my room, right? Well, I think we're gonna go with this design. You know, so people don't get their dirty shoes in here muddying up the place. You know how it is. Probably put this in front of the kitchen. Oh, can't. Mrs. Oa's in the way. In the way again. Caution cone, street dryer. What are we going to use those for? Portable stovetop. A sink? Well, we don't even have a bathroom. Maybe that's what the last one will be, is a bathroom. I can put these plants in here, but like, is there actually something to put in here? Let's do this one. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I got seeds. I will have to see. Duh. Pun intended. There's like strangely ominous music, but I'm just base building here, you know? There's like that drum beat too that sounds like something massive's coming this way. There's some kaiju on this planet. Okay, so what should we build next? Displays. So we could perhaps do a mannequin or some weapon racks, weapon cases in the military area. Oh, there's a bunch of mannequins. Oh, we should probably do... one that matches my biology here. What kind of pose do we want? Maybe just like a standard, like, hey, how you doing, you know? Oops. Yeah, this music's creeping me out. I feel like I'm in a horror game. This is like for a very specific weapon. In here, maybe. It's a weapon case, but it's getting used for my resources. Oh, can I not? Oh, not enough titanium. All right, so for everything I bought, I've maxed out. I don't have enough power to. Oh no, because it's a weapon case. Of course, it's not going to fit what I need. I don't have legitimate storage here anywhere. Shenanigans. All right. What we just need to do is collect every piece of aluminum there is in existence, and we can get this place up and running. Oh my god, and my ship's not even here. That's right, it's at the landing site because I didn't have the pad yet. This is gonna be a problem. Well, we might as well cheers while we hike. So, let's follow up with another opinion question for everybody out there. What type of bread is best? What is the best type of bread? Now, I'll start off, okay? White bread, I know, incredibly unhealthy for you, right? I'm aware. I think we're all aware these days. Still like it. Still a big fan of white bread. But number one, I don't know, because there's also French bread, you know, or a baguette. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. But then when I go to Subway, real big fan of that Italian herbs and cheese. It's pretty solid. I mean, I think, isn't that just like probably white bread with some herbs and cheese baked into it? I don't know. You tell me. But, wheat's okay. But I'll tell you, the one bread I cannot stand, I cannot eat, grain bread. The people who like grain bread, how do they do it? If you're a grain bread
There's got to be something useful out here.
Eater out there, explain to me, how do you do it? How do you get through one of those meals? Because I just can't. I can't anymore. Rye's okay, but you know what I like? Rye chips. You know what I'm talking about? Them Gardettos, but you can get a bag of just the rye chips. Pretty solid. Jesus fucking Christ. That was well played. That scared the shit out of me. I thought someone was going to start talking about bread, and then all of a sudden... I got a wild Hadouken from out of nowhere. From downtown.
Oh, you're going to regret this. Let's see if they've got
I don't think they regretted anything, Sarah. I don't know if they're capable of feeling regret. I like Ryu. You got it from the down under. That's right. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for the Hadouken.
Always a pleasure.
You know, with Mortal Kombat out, I gotta say, I was a little bit surprised by the Hadouken. Wow. If that's at max capacity already, that is truly impressive. Here's everything I've been collecting. That did not help me one bit. All I can do is... Oh my god, there's a toilet and a shower and everything. I had no idea this was here the whole time. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to collect as much aluminum as possible. We're going to save it there, and then we're going to do some trivia. Give you guys the answer to tonight's question. Let's find out what it is. Okay, so I know everyone's curious. In fact, we have a three-way draw so far for how many planets can be seen from Earth without a telescope. Is it 4, 5, 6, or 7? If you'd like to play, no harm, no foul if you don't. And if you do, why not? Why not? It's fun. We'll give you some facts afterwards. Play by typing in the chat, ! Vote space A, B, C, or D, like you can see here in the chat. And we'll go over that after we do some quick shout-outs. Thank you to Tony Hype for popping in over on YouTube and chatting with us for so long. I do appreciate it. You've been here for most of the stream. Lady Gamer 514 popping in over there as well, playing some trivia. Tony playing some trivia as well. Thank you, No Pain No Game EX, for popping in, chatting along with us, hitting us with that gifted sub to help us hit our goal, gain us some new emotes. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Definitely appreciate that. And thank you everyone for playing all the sounds, throwing the eggs, the poop, the toilet paper, all of that at me. Thank you to No Pain No Game EX for chatting along, Lady Ram for chatting along, Luna for chatting along, Plonky, you as well, coming in here chatting along. Let's see. Let's make sure I'm not missing anyone. I'm going pretty fast, so it's definitely possible I could. Ooh, and Jigokura, that's right, coming in right in the beginning. I'm so thankful that you checked in. Let us know that everything is, well, you know, hopefully everything's going to be doing all right, I guess I should say, with you. And definitely appreciate you coming by. It was great talking with you again. And for sharing your stuff you got from Gamescom. That was cool. Also, Josh Cooley over on Facebook, thank you for dropping a follow after watching a reel. I don't know what reel it was, what reel, TikTok or whatever, but they've been pretty popular over on TikTok and Facebook recently, even on Instagram, and Instagram's the great mystery. I cannot figure out short form content on that platform. But thank you again, and if I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but thank you very much. As you can see here, we announced at the beginning we have now changed our what would you call these? Top people? Top things? New things? I don't know. They were based on Facebook, where we were exclusively for about a year and a half, 2 years. Now we have switched over to Twitch as we become affiliate, and there's just a lot more we can do there that we couldn't do before. You know, there's not much you can do before you're affiliate. Showing our most recent follower on Twitch, which is Scorpion Jaded 666. Our top monthly sub gifted, No Pain No Game EX, gifting a 12. Let's go! Thank you so much, helping us hit these goals and get new emotes. We get new emotes for doing it, so I definitely appreciate that. All-time top tipper, No Pain No Game EX, and all-time top cheater, Lady Ram GX, holding the crown. So those are all new. Those are changed, just in case anyone had noticed. And we actually labeled them now. I labeled them now because maybe they weren't the most clear before. But anyway, we're going to go over the trivia question. We're going to have Jorge hit the drums here. Jorge, hit it. How many planets can be seen from Earth without a telescope? The answer is... Oh, did I forget the answer? I think it's 6. I maybe forgot the answer. Don't judge me. How dare you judge me for forgetting the answer? Oh, sorry, it's 5. So the answer is 5. It's not 6. Big mistake by me. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. The answer is 5. So congratulations to anyone who guessed correctly. Later, Ram, you heard nothing. Zip the lip. Because I knew I was right. Okay, well, fine. You're right. But let's find out a little more information about that, you know? Let's see what planets exactly can be seen without a telescope. So, the 5 planets are Saturn, which is the 6th planet from the sun. We are the 3rd rock, so it's 3 away from us, 3 further out. Jupiter being the biggest planet. Mercury, Venus, the 2 closest to the sun. That makes sense. And Mars, the closest one to us otherwise. So there you go. From the sun, it goes Mercury, Venus. You can see Earth if you look real close. Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. So those are the 5 planets, 6 if you count Earth, that we can see without a telescope. Technically, 6 is also correct then if you count Earth. So depends on how you look at it. So thank you, everybody, for playing. Well done, Lady Ram, getting that correct. And anybody else who got that correct, just thinking about it without saying anything, not playing the game. That's totally fine. You don't have to. But, you know, I'm sure you got to guess. That's the thing. It's a little bit It's a little bit of a psychological thing. Also, fuck you. You did not just poop me. It's pretty hard for you to hear trivia and not automatically guess, especially if there's answers there. So I know. Playing up here. But you son of a bitch. You just pooped me in my end monologue? How dare you? But like I said earlier, we'll be out for the weekend, so we won't there won't be any weekend streams this weekend. And we might do some as we go through September here. Let me just take a look. Yeah, we could do some maybe in September, maybe some in October. We'll see. But yeah. That's going to be it for this week. We'll be back next Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. CST, per the usual, with more Starfield. If Lady Ram wants to, we might do some It Takes Two one of those days. I know on the 18th, which is, what day is that? Monday? So it must be Monday night. Potentially Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. We might play some Payday 3. Depending if we can get anyone to play with us. I don't really want to play it solo. It sucks real bad with the randoms. So if anyone wants to play, join the Discord. I'll ask that day if I got to download everything's working right. If anyone wants to join us. I don't know if it's crossplay. Let's find out right now. Okay, according to PaydayTheGame.com, pretty reputable site, Payday 3 supports crossplay with all supported platforms, which means that you can play with your friends no matter where they prefer to play. You'll also be able to avail of cross progression. What does that mean? So you can heist from your preferred platform at any time. Oh, so like if you're playing on PlayStation and then you go to your buddy's house and he's got an extra Xbox, you could play off that Xbox and sign into your Payday 3 account, whatever that is, and be in your account. Interesting. So that should be a 4-player co-op heist game. We'll mix in some Payday 3 next week. If Luna wants to play, and it's even just me and Luna, I'm down for that. I've been able to complete heists in Payday 2, where it's just me and one other person. That's not an issue. So we're going to mix that in. Like I said. Oh, you stop. Hey, that's not funny. The bra, funny. The poop, not so funny. How dare you ruin that moment? Also, did you guys coordinate that? Were you guys talking in the background? Did you say, all right, I'm going to throw the bra at his face, we're going to make him smile, and then I'm going to hit him with a big old piece of shit? What was that? Because that was hilarious. So that's what I mean, though. This is what I mean. If you have your viewer attacks, I'm not saying you can't use them at any time. You absolutely can. But if you want me to see it, then the best thing to do is to wait until I'm chatting. Although, I'll say this. I didn't know that some had sounds and others did. Like, the egg must be very quiet because I do not hear the egg. The poop, I can kind of hear the... But the bra having that sound, that was very noticeable. That was hard to miss. That the bra was coming in at your face. Okay, then. Oh, okay, then. It's going to get real hard to do end monologues like this. That's funny. Sorry, I missed a few chats. Later, he said, "Yay with the pool." Oh, with the poo. Yay with the poo. I mean, it is pretty fun. It's kind of fun. No Pain this weekend is September. You're factually correct. Yeah, that'd be a good thing to know. But now we know it. We now know that Payday 3 is fully cross-platform and cross-progression, so you can play on your PC, your Xbox, or your PlayStation. And so long as you log into your account, you are progressing that account on any console or PC, which is super cool. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully we get some people to play with us. No Pain, I couldn't believe how many people asked me how I am playing Mortal Kombat last night. That was funny. Yeah, a lot of people curious because it's becoming a relatively new thing, but you're going to see that being the standard in the next year or so. Games are pretty much going to start launching for free or next to nothing thanks to PS Plus, Game Pass. I don't know if Steam will ever do something like this. Probably not, because they don't need to. They've really cornered the market. Then again, Game Pass is on PC and people can get free games there. But as games become free at launch, you're going to see a lot of them trying to make up that money, trying to make a little extra by selling it for a higher price for 5 days early access. Now, you in no way need that, and the bonuses you get with it are barely necessary at all. But it is their way to subsidize the free nature of Game Pass and other things like that. So that's going to become the future. Not that people necessarily like it, but people want to play these games immediately, so people are going to pay that. So they're going to see people are paying that, and they're going to say, hey, we're making money. Let's keep doing it. So unless the gamers united to not pay for that, and that's never going to happen, I don't believe in the ability for anyone to coordinate that enough that they would stop doing these 5-day premium editions for $120. I don't think it'll ever happen. So you won't see that too often. So yeah, I think a lot of people are confused about that with Mortal Kombat last night. But also, you're in Australia, so you do get some extra hours in there. So I wasn't surprised that the guy you rated right after was also Australian. Later, I'm not throwing bras. You want more shurikens? The shuriken was funny. There's a clip if you want to see that here on Twitch. If you go to my clips, later I managed to throw a shuriken directly into my eye. And it caused real-world pain. It actually hurt me. Which I didn't know viewer attack could do that. That was wild. But the bra also did make me smile, so they can affect you in crazy ways. But no more bras. No more bras. I'm off the market. But no more poo for sure. No more poo. You guys need to watch it. It's already getting stinky over here. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. And this weekend, we'll be back Monday through Thursday. Next week, 6 to 9 p.m. CST. Like I said, we'll be doing more Starfield, mixing in some Payday 3, and potentially It Takes Two with Lady Ram if she wants to. But we'll have updates on Discord for that if you want. Check out our Discord by going to the About Me section. You can find Discord there. You can find our socials like TikTok if you want to find all of our short-form content. We do put out 2 or 3 videos a day, depending on the day of the week. Sometimes it's a little harder for me to post those as often, but usually I try to do it in the morning, around noon, and in the evening. So keep an eye out for those. There'll be a lot of Starfield ones coming out soon. So until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags. Everyone have a good night and a good weekend. And stick around. We'll raid you out to somebody. Actually, let's see who should raid before we leave here. Who should we go to? Who's on? That's the big deal. Ooh. You know what? Krispy Kreme's on. We got to get it back to Krispy Kreme. He raided us the other day, and he's also playing Starfield, so he's a perfect candidate. Krispy Kreme's a wonderful guy, tons of fun, variety streamer like myself. And we're going to get him back. We're going to get him back and get in there and raid him. So stick with us here. We'll be jumping over, sending the starship off to space in just a second. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Stay fresh, cheese bags.